And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Cutter Crawford.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The line to kick the pitch. Brian Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wind to the pitch.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One out, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's two out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stone Garrett digs in now. Called strike right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contact, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Splits the plate. Strike one. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Chop back up the middle. Johnson in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And Manuel Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to third. Hayes throws to first in time. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Blaze Jordan up next for the Red Sox. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. And it's fouled away. Red Sox already leading. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. It's a bomb. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. that was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct pass to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Mark Colesberry. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the rookie third baseman. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Two outs. Grounder off the pitcher. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty on the ground out to short. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Crawford back to work. Crawford, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 3.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ji-Hwan Bae. Fastball almost got him there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Paul Skeens. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Bay at third with 2 away. Two down. And another ball. In the air, right field, drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Pirates leave 1. It's 5-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-0. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one in the dirt, and it's 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Jared Jones into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Grounded out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edmanuel Valdez. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan.
And now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bubba Chandler preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike and a count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Way outside, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Mark Colesberry.
Oh, that's it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Left field. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We play 2 full. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Mitch Jebb.
Number 7.
Wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Jarrett Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Right side. Rafaela under it. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First time up was a pop out. Gets the call. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
McCutcheon batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Valdez throws to first. Out number 3. So one left for Pittsburgh. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 3. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And a good eye there. That one misses. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Red Sox.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cutter Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One out and a runner at second. Up and in. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. Bay makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, today, Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they hold a 7-0 lead. On to the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. Rafaela under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They continue to trail 7-0. Bubba Chandler comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Enmanuel Valdez. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be two. To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Blaze Jordan. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The Red Sox up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the 0-2. That one missed. Jordan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the Red Sox leave one. But they're still in control. It's 7-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Lucas Giolito.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now, Ji-Hwan Bae, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And he takes a strike. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now that catcher, Paul.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Paul Skeens. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and it's 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brandon Walter, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Criswell warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Jed swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground, right side. Valdez. Got the out.
The batter, the pitcher, Bubba Chandler.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. O'Neal Cruz looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The 0-1. That to right. Rafaela makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the catcher, Mark Colesberry, 1 for 2. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. Oviedo, a 6'5" righty, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Third baseman, number 3, Connor Coffey.
Now the third baseman. First pitch misses. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Bay puts it away.
The pitcher, number 54, Lucas Giolito.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 36.
Tristan Casas. Runner on first with one down for him. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Colesbury stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And downstairs.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Pirates nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brandon Walter.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first? Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Fly ball down the line. Rafaela giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Stone Garrett. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And he deals. And misses inside. Man at first, one away. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's out.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Comes a 2-2. In the air to left center. Drifts towards it. Duran makes the catch.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one in there across the letters. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Just outside. And the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 here. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida makes the grab. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Marco Gonzalez. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to center field. Sawinski settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cedane.
And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 3. Strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. The 0-2. High fly ball out to left field. Bay makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Valdez stands in now and watches strike 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-2. Headed down the line. McCutchen after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Isaiah Campbell.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Isaiah Campbell.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now.
Number 12,
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
The pitch. And there's a ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Brian Reynolds, a runner at first for him, nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And another ball. Inside ball four.
The batter, the catcher.
Paul Skeens getting ready to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jeb batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just missed.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
One, two now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a good eye there. Foul ball. Bell over at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Up and in. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Key Brian Hayes to bat next. First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 and 2 down. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Staying in the game on defense, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
Also into the ball game, Sung Chae Cheng. He'll play second. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The pitch.
Oh, that's off the
Outside.
plate.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That missed by a
No
lot.
strike.
And now 3-0. There's a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Pinch hitter coming on. Vaughn Grissom. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Outside corner, there's a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
This to third. Hayes. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Mark Colesberry up next for the Red Sox. And that's a strike. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it.
Now batting. Third baseman. Cutter. Coffee.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman. There's the strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Rafael Devers. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Vaughn Grissom. He's in at shortstop. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Brian Mata on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Kyle Teal, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jake Fraley. Here comes a pitch. Mata, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's your 1. A big swing and a miss. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2 and 2. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Edward Olivares. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fraley on at first, nobody out. Oh, and 2 now. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's 1. Out. Back to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now a pinch hitter, Henry Davis, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Upstairs. The wind and the pitch. Slice to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawicki.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Andy Rodriguez looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Jake Fraley, he entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Edward Olivares. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Andy Rodriguez. He'll be patrolling center field. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now into the game, Connor Joe. He takes over as the new first baseman. Kyle Teal now at the plate, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That's down and in. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jared Durant.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Gonzalez. He's the new third baseman. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Nick York. Looking to start something with one gone. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Softly hit to third. Gonzalez. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, today, Rafaela.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kike Hernandez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Staying in the game on defense, Enrique Hernandez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Josh Winkowski on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the ball game on defense, Roman Anthony. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the rookie second baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball down.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 28 appears to be getting loose. Murphy also throwing. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. In time to Devers. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. C.J. Cron. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Skeens in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he pumps in a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.